everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and welcome to my first vlog for the magical readathon. So if you don't know, there's no way I can explain this readathon properly to you, but basically this readathon is hosted by G from Book Roast, and she put so much work into this freaking readathon. Like, I cannot believe her mind. But if you want to check it out, I will leave her announcement video linked down below, because like I said, there's no way that I can properly explain everything that this readathon entails. But basically you're in this magical world, you're going to this magical academy, you have your own character. It's very exciting. So my information, if you want to know, for the readathon, I am in the guild, the Order of the Crescent, and my calling is going to be a moon warden. I can't remember what like the stuff I did for the gear up. I can't remember. I know I have an animal companion that's a ghost dog because of Alatsue, but I don't remember what my weapon is. But so for that, there are 5 prompts that I need to complete. So the first book that I'm going to read for the readathon is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. Now, if you watched my April TBR, you might realize that this was not in my April TBR. I was supposed to read this in March because this was the March book for the Shadowhunters read-along that I'm doing with Lisa and Casey, but I didn't get to it. So I'm just gonna use this for the prompt that's like to read a book with a healer in it. I can't remember which class it's for, but yeah, because Shadowhunters, they use the Aratses, you know what I'm saying? They use that to heal, so I figured that works. But yeah, so this is gonna be the first book I start, and I'm very excited for this month. I do have, my semester is ending this month, so it's gonna be a bit stressful, but I should be done, if everything goes well, I should be done by like mid-month. My last due date's the 18th, but I'm hoping to be done before that. So yeah, so the first part of the month will be stressful, but the second part of the month should be fine. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and intro this vlog. It is April 1st today. I'm hoping to read some of this tonight, but I don't know how much. I haven't started it yet, by the way, but I don't know how much I'll be able to read because I am very tired because I stayed up late last night reading The Sky Beyond the Storm. So yeah, I'm very tired and I do work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. And I also want to work on my diamond painting and watch Schitt's Creek. So we'll see how that goes, but just wanted to welcome the vlog, welcome everyone who is doing the readathon. Let me know all of your like fancy stuff. What is your calling? What's your guild? Let me know all of that if you're participating in the readathon. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. But welcome to the vlog, and I'll talk to you guys later.
And the Grammy goes to Sour, Olivia.
Exactly.
And the Grammy goes to Leave the Door Open.
Boo.
And the Grammy goes to
Okay. I want it sour. Hello, it is Tuesday now. It's been a few days since I've updated, but that's mainly because I haven't really had much to update on. I haven't really been reading too much, so that's why I haven't updated. I filmed a bit of B-roll. The Grammys were on the other night, and I'm very happy for Olivia. She won 3 Grammys, but I wanted her to have like a, you know, when Taylor won a million Grammys for Fearless, you know, I was hoping for that kind of night for her. So I'm very happy she won 3 Grammys, but I wanted her to win just everything. But Laszlo got a new bone today, so that's that noise. There's also a bunch of trucks on my street because there's always trucks on my street apparently. We keep getting like boil water advisories like every single week now. It's very annoying. So if you hear all of that noise, I apologize. But I do have kind of a reading update. I have started City of Glass and I'm only on page 119. So I'm reading this very slowly. As you saw, I did finish my diamond painting, and a lot of what I've been doing lately is doing my diamond painting while watching Schitt's Creek. I think I also filmed myself crying over Schitt's Creek the other day.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
When am I not crying over Schitt's Creek? If you are on my close friends Instagram story, you know. But yes, so I'm almost done Schitt's Creek. I'm on the last season and I'm very stressed. I don't want it to end. But anyways, so I have started this. I'm enjoying it, honestly. Like, I seem to remember this being one of my favorite Shadowhunter books, and like I'm liking it, but I'm not like super into it. I mean, you know, the writing is still pretty dated. This book I think came out in 2009, maybe 2010. Let me see. Yeah, this one came out in 2009, so a lot of it is still pretty dated. There's still a lot of very uncomfy things that have to do with two characters. If you know, you know, obviously. But yeah, I'm very behind because this was our March book and it is now April 5th, I think. April 5th. So everything is fine. I'm not stressed at all. I'm also very behind on videos. I just posted today my week 3 vlog for March, so that's like 2 weeks late. I still have to edit my last week's vlog for March. I'm just very behind on everything, and that is because of school. My semester is ending. I only have about 2 weeks left, and I'm very stressed, as I always get at the end of semesters. I feel like I'm always vlogging this time of year. Like I was vlogging in December when I was going through finals. I think I vlogged last April when I was going through finals, I think. So I'm just very stressed. And this is not new information, but if you are a student, I mean, who knows when this vlog will be up, probably once I'm done finals and everything, but if you are a student, my heart goes out to you. This is a really rough time, and this is my last semester of my bachelor's degree. And like my brain just keeps being like, well, what if I fail one of my classes? Then I can't start my master's next year, even though I'm sure there's things I could do. But like, that's just what's going through my mind all the time. And I'm also probably not gonna fail. I've never failed a class before, and I don't think it's gonna start now. So you can tell I've just kind of been spiraling lately. Like, these have just been my thoughts. So that's kind of why I've been more into like watching Schitt's Creek instead of reading, because my brain is just all over the place lately. So I'm really hoping I can get through this fast, because there's so many books that I want to read in April and I haven't finished one yet. And I really want to do well for the magical readathon. Anyway, so that's I don't know what kind of update this is, but that's what's going on right now. Today I am doing some work for school, but later I'm planning on filming a drunk video, which I'm very excited about. I'm sure it'll be up before this one goes up, so it's gonna be my February and March wrap up, and I'm going to drink some wine because I have a lot of books to talk about and I wanted to make the video slightly more interesting, so that's what I'm doing. So you can go watch that if you want. And then I'm hoping, I did order 2 more diamond paintings because I finished the other one obviously and I don't have another one, so they're supposed to come today, so I'm really hoping that happens so that I can do that tonight, you know. But anyways, that's my update. Not much of a reading update, but hopefully I can read this later. And yeah, so oh, also I should mention that I'm going to another concert this week. I'm going to see Lorde on Thursday, so hopefully there will be clips from that concert. I'm going with my mom because I was supposed to go with one of my friends, my friend Kylie, who lives in Florida. I've done a few videos with her. She was supposed to come, but she wasn't able to make it, so that was really sad, but I'm also excited to go with my mom. It should be fun, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's all for now. I just figured I should update, and hopefully I'll have a better update next time I talk to you guys.
You are my happy ending. Patrick. David, you okay? Patrick. Bye, kids.
Yeah, that'd be number one name. Get Catherine.
You rolling in tune, someone else love dancing with our shoes off. You would think you're awesome, right? Hearts, our dreams, your plans. Blowing shit up with homemade dynamite. Our friends, our drinks, we get inspired. Blowing shit up with homemade dynamite. Blowing shit up with homemade dynamite. Get your friend to drive, but you can hardly see. Explosions on TV, and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside the pool where everything is good. We ride the bus with the knees pulled in. The evenings you can with the people who raised you. 'Cause all the times they will change, it'll all come around. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the nails salon. Maybe I just don't have the nails salon again. See till I finish your beef, but I still remember everything. How you drift by groceries, how you dance for me. I'll stop when I'm going for the things that I'm so far away from you, far away from you. Yeah.
So I guess I'll go home into the arm of the girl that I love, the only love I haven't screwed up. She's so hard to please, but she's a force fire.
I do my best to meet her demands, play romance, we slow dance in the living room, but all that a stranger will see is one girl swaying alone, stroking a cheek.
They say you're a little much for me. You're a liability. You're a little much for me. So they pull back, make other plans. I understand. I'm a liability. Guess who I'll make you leave? I'm a little much for
to when we're sober? In a dream with a fever that you wish you could touch our rush. But what will we do when we're sober? The games of the weekend, we pretend that we just don't care. But we care to when we're sober. In a dream with a fever that you wish you could touch our rush. But what will we do when we're sober? A graceless night, we get lost in us. Have another drink, get lost in us. This is how we get loose, oh yes. Cause I don't know if they keep telling me where to go. I'll blow my brains out to the radio. All of the things we're taking, cause we are young and we're ashamed. Send us to perfect places. All of the heroes fading. Now I can't stand to be alone. Let's go to perfect places. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see our screens. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run things. Living in ruins, overpass within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there.
Okay, so it is Friday now. I've been so bad at updating this vlog, so I don't know what this vlog is gonna look like, but I'm very sorry. This whole past week has just been a lot. I am in the thick of working through my finals right now. I have submitted one of my finals. I submitted it today, so that's a good feeling, but I still have 2 more classes I have work to do for. And I'm very stressed, and I feel like I'm just kind of like in a bubble, just trying to make my way through the rest of the semester. I've just been so stressed and it's just all I can think about. So I really have not been reading. So I honestly don't know if I've read any of this since the last time I updated. I don't know what I've said. I'm literally in the middle of chapter 7 right now. I'm on page 172, so I don't remember where I was the last time I updated, but that's where I am. I'm still not really loving this, and I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I thought this would be at least, like, I thought I would like this more than the first book, but so far I'm still liking the first book the best. I think it's because of like the whole storyline between Jason and Clary that's going on right now. If you know, you know. It's just really uncomfortable. And also, like, I hate the trope where you like insult someone in order for them to leave, and like you do that so that they're safe, you know? Do you know what I mean? I hate that, and that's in this book. I thought I remembered that part, but I thought it was in one of the later books, but it's in this book, and I hate that trope because it just never goes well. But anyway, so I'm kind of frustrated by this book, and I never really feel like reading it, but I need to read this so that we can finally have our live show for City of Glass. And I don't think Kasey's done this book yet, but she's definitely like very close to finishing it, and I'm still like not even halfway through, so I'm very stressed about that too. So that's fun, but that's my reading update. It's not much, but let me catch you up on stuff that's happened over the past few days. So Wednesday was a day because I had a pretty rough day at school on Wednesday. In my film studies class, we watched a movie that was pretty triggering for me, and like the triggering stuff only happened about halfway through the movie, so I really did not know that certain things would be in the movie. And I've already left this class like halfway through a few times before because there were triggering things in other movies we've watched. So like in my head I was like, well, if you leave now, like you just leave class all the time. So I didn't leave, which I should have, and it just really upset me. And like as soon as the movie was done, I went to the bathroom and had a bit of a panic attack and was just crying a lot, and then I went home. I mean, it was the end of class, so I didn't even leave early, but I just had a really like bad panic attack about it. It was a lot. So Wednesday at school was not super fun, and I was just very emotional. And then I got to go virtually to the HarperCollins Canada like Frenzy Presents thing, which they do every quarter in the year, and they just like talk about books that are coming out soon, and there's often authors there. So Victoria Aveyard was there. Once the event is done, you get to request some of the books that they talked about, so that was nice. That was definitely a nice way to end my day. And there's some really exciting books that I'm very excited about. I think the one I'm most excited about is the summer, I think it's called The Summer of Bitter and Sweet, or The Summer Between Bitter and Sweet. It's something like that, and the main character is demisexual, so that's very exciting. There's also a book coming out, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like another Achilles retelling, except Achilles is a trans woman and it's sapphic. I'm very excited about that book, so I definitely requested that one. Hopefully I get it. And they also talked about Babel by R.F. Kuang. I'm assuming everyone is requesting that one, so I'm not keeping my hopes up to get that, but that would also be very cool, obviously. So yeah, that was a nice way to end my day. So I was able to end the day in a nice way until you saw I finished Schitt's Creek. Oh my god. I mean, I knew I would cry, but I think it was because I was already emotional. I really sobbed, and like there's something in the last, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's something that like, especially the whole last season is kind of leading up to this thing that, you know, is gonna happen in the last episode. And I was like, well, I will definitely cry during that. And I did, but it was really like the very end of the last episode. If you've seen it, I hope you know what I'm talking about. But at the very end of the last episode is what really made me cry. That's what you saw, was me just absolutely lose my mind sobbing. I mean, it's like, it's not like someone dies, you know, it's a comedy, like it's not like anything traumatic happens, but it was just such a great ending to the show. And like the characters came so far from season 1. Like it's some of the best development I feel like I've seen in a television show, especially in a comedy. Like it reminds me a bit of like Jake's development in Brooklyn Nine-Nine from season 1 to season 8. Like all of these characters have changed so much, but also like their core stayed the same, but they just became better people over the course of 6 seasons. I don't know how to describe it, but I just loved it. I loved it a lot, and it took me a few seasons to like really get into it, especially, you know, once Patrick was there, then I was really into it. But yeah, so I cried a lot, but it was kind of a cathartic cry. So Wednesday was just a very emotional day. And then Thursday, which was yesterday, I went to see Lorde last night, and that was amazing. It's my first time seeing Lorde, and she was amazing. And I know I took some videos, and I know you can hear me in some of the videos, so I'm sorry, especially during Liability. But listen, ever since I first heard that song in 2017, I think, is when that album came out. 2016, 2017. I have been wanting to hear that song live since that song came out, and I finally did, so I did not hold back. I definitely ascended. I went into another plane of existence during that song. I cried. I went with my mom and she cried. Like, it was great. She's such a great performer, and she's so cute too. Like every time she talks, like she's so cute, and then she gets really into it when she's singing. And if you have a chance to see her live, I would definitely recommend it. Like, she's so good live. She's like, her voice is so good, and her tour was just really cool, her stage and everything. So that was a lot of fun, but I'm definitely very tired today because I am not used to going out at night. I'm normally just sitting right here like I am right now. So that was my night last night. And then today I spent most of the day working on one of my finals, but I also was doing sprints with Sid on her Patreon, and that was so much fun. I am so happy she asked me to join, because we always have so much fun with her Patreon sprints. So that was a lot of fun, and that was just definitely helped me get through my work, because I was feeling really stressed, but then I had these moments of fun and laughing and stuff. So anyways, that was my day today. Now it is almost 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. But before I do that, I wanted to show 2 books that I've gotten in the mail that I've forgotten to show. Well, one of them I only got today, but the first one I got like maybe a week ago now, and I just kept forgetting to show it in a vlog, so I'll show it now. But it's A Marvelous Light by Freya Marska. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And I'm quite sure this is a fantasy But I've heard, I mean, yeah, like Alex E. Harrow, Jen Lyons, Everina Maxwell, Kat Howard, I don't know who Kat Howard is, Shelley Parker Chan, they all blurbed it, so I would assume it's a fantasy. I don't remember what it's about, but I have heard amazing things about it, and this cover is stunning. And this was gifted to me from Heather, who is one of Sid's Patreon. So thank you so much, Heather, if you're watching this. I was so honored, honestly, that she sent me something. But like I said, I've heard amazing things about this. I'm pretty sure it just came out, but I'm very excited about it, so thank you, Heather. And then this morning, my most anticipated book of the year came to my doorstep. I'm just so excited that I'm holding it, but that is The Romantic Agenda by Claire Kahn. And if you don't know what this book is, it is a romance, and the main character is asexual. Like, oh my god, and there's fake dating in it, and there's like a love quadrant, a love square, if you will. And I'm just so excited, and I'm pretty sure the love interest is also asexual. I'm so excited. I need to read Claire Kahn's other books, but this one I was like, oh heck yeah, I need to read this, so I pre-ordered it. Here it is. I'm so excited. I might read this in April and just throw my TBR at the window. We'll see. But if not, definitely in May I will read this. I mean, this definitely looks like a summary type book, so maybe May would be better. I don't know, but I just really want to read it. I'm so excited. So these are a couple books that I got that I wanted to show you, and on that note, I think that was everything I wanted to say. Sorry for this long update, but I'm sorry for this vlog. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but hopefully it's somewhat interesting. But I completely failed the first week of the Magical Readathon, and next week is gonna be just as busy because I am still working on my finals. I'm not done till like the 18th, so oh my god. But yeah, thank you if you watched the whole vlog. Leave a purple heart if you watch till the end. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye.